So let's take a look back on Aussie dollar. Aussie dollar 30-minute chart. Maybe small C, maybe. Sorry, small wave D. This was wave E. So I really hope we get a pullback here on this Aussie dollar. Okay, I can also adjust this. DAX, okay, I will cover DAX just a second. I also promised I will cover Chopper, so we will take on this market as well. So Aussie dollar still waiting, and we'll obviously post the updated charts on our intraday update page. Okay, we already posted today. Okay, so we already posted this Aussie dollar 30-minute, and I will update this one at the start of the US session. Okay. Now we set German DAX. German DAX. Where are you? Here we are. Okay, so German DAX. Wave 3 has ended here, or we are in a more complex wave 4? Well, I think we are in a more complex wave 4. Okay, I will connect this trend line. Now, if you are familiar with Elliott wave channels, then you know that if you will connect, just a second. Just a second, traders. Okay, so if you're familiar with the Elliott waves channeling, then you know if you connect wave 2 and the end of a wave 4, now the coming subwave, let's remove this, now the coming subwave, let's assume that this is wave 1 and a wave 2, then I definitely do not want to see wave 2 move down beneath this trend line. Okay, we can already see slight breakout, so I suspect that this lag is part of a complex wave 4. Now there is a triangle possibility, or there is also possibility of an ABC decline. Okay, now here we also have 38.2% retracement down here, and if we respect the rule of alternation, which to me it says that this, if wave 2 is a sharp, then wave 4 will usually be complex, or vice versa. If wave 2 will take longer time to, and will be very complex like a flat, then you can expect a sharp correction in wave 4. So because this was quite sharp, I'm looking for something more complex, more and longer here in wave 4. So I think this can be wave A, wave B, and we'll be looking down for wave C towards 38.2%. So we could easily retest this former wave 4, okay, levels, which comes in exactly at this 38.2. So actually this is very, very nice. Also, if I connect this trend line for wave 1 and 3 and put the parallel line at this end of wave 2, then wave 4 could complete a pullback around this lower trend line. Okay, so I think DAX is still in a bullish mode. Okay, and this is just a temporary pause. Okay, so that's for DAX. Now, if the S&P 500, which I discussed about it earlier, so if the S&P 500 will turn lower here, okay, then DAX definitely will also stay trapped in consolidation, okay, and obviously make an even deeper pullback. So let's take a look also now on Chopper. I think I have Chopper somewhere. Chopper, this is heating oil. Chopper. Actually, I posted this wave count, I think it was last week. Okay, I highlighted only a 3-wave rally, and this is actually one very clear patterns when you have lower lows, lower highs, and a 3-wave bounce from the lows. Now, even when the price was here, it was still not confirmed if this is only a 3-wave rise or it's something else. Okay, but when I saw prices moving to the downside back towards this trend line, now this is the weekly chart, and when I saw this completed retracement, I was quite confident that Chopper will continue to the downside. So you can see that market is actually falling very nicely since then. Okay, so let me find the Chopper here. So we will take a look on lower time frames. So this was end of wave B. This was a broken corrective channel line. When you have this broken trend line after this 3-wave rally, then this is your confirmation that this was a 3-wave move finished and that market is falling. So I'm looking to get involved in this downtrend in Chopper, but I need a pullback. Now I'll label this as a wave 1, wave 2, okay, or maybe this was wave 1, wave 2. It's not important at the moment. So I'm looking for more weakness down in wave 3. Now we'll label the subwaves. Another wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. So obviously there is room for lower levels. Now this can be also counted in 5 subwaves. So wave 3 could be nearing the end here. Now from a trading perspective, I like to wait on pullbacks once the major breakout occurs, such as here. So this would be definitely my interesting zone for shorts. Okay, but after a 3-wave retracement. So if we'll get a pullback, I should also highlight this former consolidation range here. Okay, so it's definitely a region from where I would be looking to go short if we get a 3-wave retracement. Okay, so this is a downtrend, and I do not see a reason why wouldn't I get involved if I see 3-wave bounce. Okay, so I hope to get a 3-wave bounce. I will be looking for a response of 38.2% compared to this wave 3. Wave 3 will bottom. This is not the case yet, so call any levels here. And then I will also take this distance of wave 2, okay, and we'll compare it to wave 4. So let's assume that market will bottom here, then this is definitely a very nice technical resistance zone for potential new drop in price. Okay. Now euro dollar, we talked about the euro dollar also earlier. I can see some reaction to the upside. Okay, as I said, this was a nice 3-wave move. This can be completed 3-wave decline. Now also notice that wave C finished this flag. Actually it was equal on peak compared to wave A. we are at this trend line. So looking for more upside, maybe hourly close around 138.75 or higher would think provide more acceleration to the upside, and probably test of 1.3915 of 2014 highs. Aussie dollar now also reversing, which is expected because of a triangle, ABCDE triangle. So looking for a move to the upside here as well. Actually, you will probably have a divergence here. Yes, we have slight divergence, as you can see, which is very common. So usually you will not see a divergence between wave 3 and wave 1 lows. Okay, you can see here very strong move on the other side to the downside, very strong move here on the price, and you can see now divergence here. So I expect that bottom for wave 5 will form today, maybe in late US trading hours. Okay. Now I have received many questions if I'm also trading on indicators, and simply put, no, I don't. I just use indicators to confirm either my wave count. The Elliott waves are my primary tool. So here's a good question: why indicators don't work? If anyone knows why indicators are not always good for trading, okay, but something else is. If anyone knows the answer, please just put it or type it on this chat box. Why indicators do not work well? Of course, they may work, but why they should not be a primary tool for trading? Yes, they are behind, they are lagging, and more importantly, why they are lagging? Well, they are not working well because they are all indicators calculated from price. Okay, so first is the price, then is the indicator. Only because of this. Okay, so if you want better, just focus on clear price action. Indicator are just something behind the price action. Okay, and it's not a primary driver. Firstly, you need a price to calculate this RSI. Okay, without RSI or just with the RSI, you will not get a price. Okay, so that's why I'm just focusing on clear price action and just using my indicators to confirm my wave count, and that's it. And I'm using just RSI, MACD, also Bollinger Bands, some moving averages, but only on larger time frames, such as daily or weekly charts. Okay, because I think there are a lot of traders paying attention to 150-day moving average, 200-day moving average, and 20. Okay. So that's for Aussie dollar. We covered chopper, we covered crude oil, we also covered dollar yen. As I said, I would like to be short dollar yen. Hope we get this accelerating downside price action. Still don't have it. Now maybe this could be also a leading diagonal. Okay, but that's definitely not an easy call. Okay, I do not trade leading diagonal. I do not trade leading diagonals much. Okay, because there are overlaps, and if you will see a reaction to a new highs within the larger uptrend, then easily you will figure out that this was actually only a WXY correction. Okay. Can you give info on the leading MACD to best effect? Yes, actually we can. Let me find some clear example. Just a second. MACD properties. change this so that you will see it better. 22. Okay, what's this divergence? No, we haven't got, but we have it here. Okay, so this is quite a good example. Now I think this 5-wave rise, this was an extended fifth wave, wave 1, waves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can see a strong move on the MACD. Okay, then we have seen a move to the upside into wave 3. Now, as I said earlier, 3 and wave 1 highs, you will not see a divergence. Okay, and if you check closely here, you can see that actually MACD moved into a new swing high. Okay, but not so significantly, because wave 1 was more sharper and extended. Okay, but more importantly, I was looking here for a wave 5 to the upside, and you can see here that this was a divergence, okay, between price and MACD reading. Okay, so you can see here high for the MACD, then move to a new high on the price, but the MACD made lower highs, which makes a divergence. Okay, so if you have this divergence, and obviously if you're looking for fifth wave, you want to see a divergence. Okay, now if you see the MACD at new high, okay, then it's probably not a fifth wave. You are most likely in some extended structure or even a wave 3. Okay, I hope I answered your question. Okay. So cable, yes, we can look at cable. I here on daily chart, actually let's take a look on the weekly chart. This is A, triangle B, now moving higher in wave C. I'm looking for a push to new highs. Now here on daily time frame, I could call end of wave 5 here, but the best is to stay with the trend. Okay, this is also still a sideways move here, so it can be wave 2. Now on the 4-hour chart, this first leg to the downside did not unfold impulsively. In fact, this can be in 3 waves, so maybe this is a flat of 3, and now 5-wave decline makes a 3-3-5 pattern, which is flat correction. So this wave C can either complete this decline around wave A levels, which was at this latest lows, okay, or at around 50% retracement area. Okay, so from a trading perspective, I would wait on impulsive bounce. Okay, if you get a 5-wave rally from the low, then look to buy a pullback and for a move back to new all-time highs. Okay, if you see strong move to the downside, okay, something like this, then obviously you would stay aside. So this is the difference between patient and aggressive trading. Okay, and wait on a confirmed price action. Okay, so cable was covered as well. Now, anyone want to see any other markets covered today? No, unfortunately, I do not have. Okay, Euro Yen, current waves are bullish on Euro Yen, but I do not, just the wave count here, I do not trade Euro Yen, and simply because why I don't trade it at this stage is because of dollar yen. Markets are very correlated, yen crosses to dollar yen. So if dollar yen will move to the downside, then Euro yen will have hard times to move to the upside. Okay, but from a trading perspective, this is quite nice deep pullback. Still, you can see equality for wave 4 comes in at 141.90, and then also 38.2% retracement comes in at 141.142. Okay, so if this market will stay in play in uptrend, then you want to see a bounce here, okay, or maybe even from current levels. Okay, so, and obviously you don't want to see move back beneath 141.30. Okay, so this was New Zealand Euro Yen. Now we will also take a look on New Zealand dollar. New Zealand dollar. Now I'm tracking a triangle on a weekly basis. Now this is a five-wave pattern: A, B, C, D, and E. Now wave E can be sometimes very tricky. It can be very strong and small. It can be very complex, and it's hard at this stage to confirm any endpoint of wave E. So actually, this is still a range. We are now at this upper trend line. So actually, I think that there are possibilities that we would still get this wave E to the downside, especially if stocks will make a pullback, which I think they will. Okay, especially as S&P 500 approaches 1900 level, psychological level. So from a long-term perspective, I see market going sideways in the middle of a bullish trend. Okay, if we see a move to the upside and a weekly close above wave B, then I will label this end of a wave D here, wave E here. So in such case, watch the intraday charts, daily charts for our charts to buy pullback. Okay, so that's for New Zealand dollar. Any other markets traders? Now we have about 3 minutes left. Now if you are any new visitors here, now we will make, this is actually a free webinar for all, so we will make a lot of these webinars in the future. So make sure to check our website constantly, or if you are interested, we have also a 14-day trial available on our website. Please visit our website and check out the offer. If you're not interested, that's fine. We will be covering free webinars, free analysis a few times per week, okay? Please make free webinars always. Yes, we definitely will. Okay, so thank you all for attending, and hope to see you next time. Have a good day all.